Hello everybody and welcome to Silent Hill F Part 4 for the blind playthrough, a game that I gave up on about 5 months ago. Not because it was hard, it was actually very far from being hard. This game was actually pretty easy. So I'm in the 8th out of the 13 areas of the game according to the walkthrough that I've seen, and I have gone through already 3 videos. I haven't really gotten lost in the game, so that's pretty good. But yeah, let's just shimmy along, see how it goes, you know. Ahead of time, I'd like to thank you guys for watching these videos, as well as subscribing to my Twitch and YouTube channel, and subscribing to my YouTube channel, which helps me to grow. For those of you on the top right, which is the number of subscribers, thank you for helping to financially support the future equipment and improvements that I do to these videos. So I'm going to turn this off on the top right, and we're just going to jump right in and see what the hell's going on. So I think her name was like Kyoko or something like that. I think her name's like Kyoko. I'm gonna go back up here. So let's take a look at the map. We are in the mountain range, and I think I've already explored all of this area, and so we need to go to some kind of house. So we're just going to continue along and see where it takes us. I'm pretty sure we're going to this house right here. Possible. Kind of actually feels a little scarier in the game when I actually play with the lights off. The last time I did part 1, 2, and 3, I actually was playing this game using my RGB lights and, you know, making it quite colorful for the background, kind of like what I do in most of my other games. But then when I go into this game, playing with the lights, oh shit, it fucking makes me a little scared. Holy crap, that one fucking came out of freaking nowhere. Son of a bitch. Came out of freaking nowhere. So how do I use the super move? I think it might be square. Is it square? It's not square. Well, at least we kicked her ass. Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Is it left trigger? Aha, that's right, it is. And then we want it to go all the way to the moon. And once it glows, we want to attack right away with the R1 or the R2, and it allows us to get like a super hit in. So that's how we do it. I remember now. I think Shu is one of the guys that we've been hanging around. So Shu is one of our so-called friends from school, but I don't really think he's a friend. He's kind of always left us behind, and he's kind of an asshole anyway. Like, he's like, oh, I care about you, you're our friend, and then he disappears like every single time and just leaves us behind. So I don't really personally like the sickle. I'm not gonna lie, the sickle is really not that good. It doesn't have any staggering, so I actually would rather get rid of this. I like the fact that we have a stagger to our weapons, which is why I like the pipe so much. And for right now, our durability is doing pretty okay, so we'll just hold on to that. Let's go back over here. Yeah, it kind of feels a little scarier when you play in this kind of mood set. Definitely feels different. We have a strange note. The note says, to whoever finds this, please immediately, there's here, I beg of you, help. Really? We have an arare. I remember I used to call it arare. Okay. Or we could just call it arare. That's probably how we pronounce it, arare. I'll try to be less annoying. You guys are like, you're ruining the mood. This game's supposed to be scary. Now, let me see. So we want to go this way. There's nothing inside of there. Well, that's not good. Looks like there's a monster nearby. Oh, we got a bandage. Very nice. Ooh, scary monster right there. Okay, so let's try that super move. Yeah. There you go. Get a super swing. Okay, very nice. Yeah, there we go. Well, I actually think I'm doing it wrong. I don't know, I have a funny feeling like I'm doing it wrong. Like I'm supposed to do something else. Let's definitely increase our weapon. Think that's how we do it? Yeah, I want to say like that's the way we do it, because because that seems to be like the weak hit, and then when we do the other thing, it like helps to kind of show more damage. Like it feels like more impact, a lot more impact. Sounds like there's a scary monster in here. We got a scary monster in here. An antique comb. We need this because when you sell them to the prayer, it can be worth some decent money. One of the cheapest items I could probably get rid of is the Ramune, or we can get rid of the bandage. Actually, you know what? The bandage would probably be a better idea. Let's get rid of the bandage. And we have a shrine that's actually back up there. We can go and sell a couple items. We should definitely go do that real quick. Let's go. It has been a really long time since we played this, hasn't it? Feels so like it's been like, I don't know, a whole freaking era ago. Can you imagine how long it's been now? 5 months. Feels like a lifetime. Okay, so we want to go left. It really does feel like a lifetime ago. I'm going on a Silent Hill kind of freaking like spree right now. Oh, well, let me see. Okay, we want to go this way. How could you leave your partner like this, Shu? Maybe because he doesn't care about you? Like, have you ever thought about the fact that he doesn't care about you? Let's try the axe. I feel like the axe will be a nice little weapon to use. We got a Ramune. I like Ramunes. Okay, let me see. Well, we can go across and then we're heading over to the school. Or the resident. Let's go this way. Let's see what was over here. There was a big old monster down there, wasn't there? Yeah. I'm probably gonna get ambushed right here. Feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Think it's gonna happen? Got a toolkit. Hey, nice. We got a little repair kit. That's good. Ooh. Is there anything up here? Kutsuti. Ooh. Now that definitely had to hurt. Oh yeah, that had to hurt. Like big time. Hold on, let's try going a little closer. I don't like the fact that it like, okay, so the axe doesn't have like a super move. Well, that definitely had to hurt. Oh yeah, the axe is like really strong. Oh shit, it's slow, but damn, it does do some serious damage. We got the Higashi. Very nice. Okay, so we are definitely heading over to the residence. No more little exploration areas. Ooh, scary. Let's see what the hell this says. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that makakura, is made of grinding up the seeds of the hakokuso, an extraordinary rare herb. The hakokuso is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one of the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of the kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. So the Hakokuso. Interesting. That is a herb of the gods for you, people. I like the Japanese folklore. Honestly, that's kind of the one thing I like to think of this game. I don't like to really think of it as a Silent Hill. I like to think of it as its own kind of game. At least then you kind of like appreciate it for it being whatever kind of game it is, you know? The less that you think of it as a Silent Hill, the more you start to appreciate Silent Hill F, which I'll just call Japan F. The Japa fuck. Like Japan, what the fuck? Just kidding. That's what the F does stand for, though. I'm not kidding you. The F stands for fuck in Japan. So we have to go to a shed to get a key. Toolkit restores the durability. Well, we already have, like, you know what? Actually, let's just restore this one. Yeah, why not? And then we will go to the shed. The shed is, like, way the hell over there. I'll just, carry my nifty little axe that I have now, and we can kick some ass. You want some ass kicking? You want some ass kicking? All you have to do is ask. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do is just ask. You know, I see that you're splitting the butt cheeks for me. That's very nice of you to do that ahead of time, but very inappropriate for this content. Very inappropriate. Oh no, it's a man. Wait, is it a woman or is it a man? It looks like a woman's body. Spread in the butt cheeks for me. Spread in the butt cheeks. Everybody spread in the butt cheeks for me. Please don't get off the ground. Whatever you guys do, please do not get off the ground. That is way too many enemies. That is way too many enemies. I swear to God, if all of you get off the ground, I'm gonna be, like, very upset. Oh, baby. Damn, you guys are asking for it today, aren't you? Oh yeah, this axe is super useful. Not gonna lie. Enma, used in Hokora to upgrade Hinako's ability. So her name's Hinako. I thought it was like Coco or something like that. Kokoro. Coco. Hinako. We'll just call her Akko. Akko sounds like a name that I can memorize. Miss Akko. Because actually I recognize the name Akko from, what's it called? Fuck Rinko. Rinko is a bitch. Do you remember Rinko? She was like that backstabbing friend that freaking pushed us down the stairs. Do you remember that shit? I caught that right off the bat. I even told you she was up to no good. Ooh, we have a crowbar. Ooh, you know what I can do with that crowbar? I could replace the pipe with it. That's actually something I could do. Why not? We gotta change up the weapons once in a while. We got a metal gate key, so that's where it's been hiding. I see. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You do not need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all that out here. Welcome to the sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. Right. Well, we will definitely save. Because saving makes me feel safe. We'll also sell some stuff. Let's sell one Remune. And let's sell the antique comb. And that should be pretty good. And we'll just hang on to the rest of everything else. Okay, so there's... Oh, sheesh. Jesus Christ. Okay. You shouldn't have snuck up on me. You shouldn't have done it. Yep. I warned you. I warned you. You thought you were gonna scare me today. I mean, I did kind of get a little freaked out when I first started today, but you know, you thought and you failed. Metal gate all the way up in the north. Ooh, we could also open up this, which apparently is like a little shortcut, but why the hell would we want to do that? And we can come over here and see if there's something else over here that we might have missed. Can I open this? I can't open it. Well, you know, you just happen to have an axe in your hand, and that could definitely open it. But, you know, you don't have a brain. Or at least the Japanese women purposely try to act like they don't have a brain because they think it's cute. Japan. That's Japan for you. No offense to anybody who's Japanese. Like myself, who is half Japanese. At least I try to act like I have a brain. Oh man. Okay, let's go down. Sorry, what's going on? No! Oh shit. You know that kuso does not mean no, it means damn. I like how she said damn, and it's like no, because they, you know, they gotta censor words for whatever reason. Well, this is definitely looking a little suspicious. Yeah, this is very suspicious. Hold on one second. Okay, so we are where? We're right here, and we gotta go take a left. Oh my. Oh, well, not that way either. I don't know what the hell that was, but I'm not gonna look. So we are, well, almost there. Uh-oh. Okay, wait a second. Okay, gate is this way. Aha! Aha! Very, ouch. Get off of me. How about you stop playing around and go? Wait a second. Gate is to the left. It almost looked like it was to the right. It is this way. Uh-huh. Oof, Jesus Christ. That was scary. Don't ask me why the hell it's gone. I have no idea. I don't understand the logic of why it can't pass by a gate when it's like an entity or or something like that. It can like go through buildings. It can infest like everything. I'm sorry, is it back? It's back? Oh shit. Wait a second, hold on. Okay, we need to go this way. Faster. Woman, move your ass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, go to the right. No. No, you don't. Oh crap. Don't ask me how the hell I did that. I'm so used to Dark Souls. What the hell is this thing supposed to be anyway? What if it was like a spirit woman or something like that? Probably a woman. I bet you anything it's like a haunting woman. She's probably like, oh, Akko, you forgot about me and you made friends with that shitty woman, Rinko? That's her name, Rinko. You made friends with Rinko and you left me behind. Bet you anything that's what it is. It's probably just a mad friend from the past. Just angry as hell. Why did you forget about me? It's a tofu. Can be used for offering. Very nice. I can get 500 faith for that. That is very, very nice. Let me see. Can anything else be used? No. We will go to not the Omamoris. We will definitely increase our stamina for sure. Actually, you know what? Let's go with sanity. Very nice. Okay, and now next time will be 1100. We'll definitely save so we can feel safe. I cannot believe I've only put 5.5 hours into this game and it's like already 3/4 of the game in. It's actually pretty crazy. Well, it's kind of more like 60%. I want to say like 60% of the game's done. I know a lot of you are like, oh, I hate Japanese dialogue. I was waiting for her to be done talking, but as I was saying, a lot of you are probably like, I hate reading subtitles. Listen, the game is actually probably way better to listen to in Japanese language than it is English, because English, some of the dubs are kind of corny as hell. I mean, don't get me wrong. Discovered the 1,000-year cedar. Ooh. Do I get anything special for that? We get some chocolate. Chocolate restores current max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed. Ooh, that actually sounds very, very powerful. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set amount of time. That's actually pretty good. Oh, is that an Arare? Let's get rid of the Arare. We don't want the Arare. Okay, so this one says, it is said that the Ibusugaoka, I know that I've been pronouncing this word wrong, Ibusugaoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for defeated soldiers of the Terra clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ibusugaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Terra clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we can find that sword. Well, that kind of sounds like something we might actually be using in this game, is the legendary sword now, doesn't it? We might actually end up getting a legendary blade. Why not? I mean, we have been using some superpowers in this game, so why not some other things? Well, I hope that this legendary sword decides to reveal itself at some point. We'll have to go back to the shrine and then we'll have to go past it. Ibusugaoka. Don't ask me how the word is really pronounced, because I have no idea. This is probably like the fastest way to like speedrun the game, is to kind of just like dodge like that. Let's actually save since we did something. And also, I think I actually picked up something that I can sell anyway. It was the dried carcass. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. And I think that's about it. Actually, you know what about the chocolate? Should we sell the chocolate? Restores max sanity, and actually won't be consumed for a certain amount of time. We'll save that for like a boss fight or something. Can I change difficulties in this game? Now that I think about it, no. I don't think we actually can. Nope, we do not have any ability to change any difficulty in this game. Well, you know, it's in case that I run into like a really difficult boss, and I was thinking in my mind, well, what if I just want to play the game for the storyline and I don't feel like dealing with the frustration of the Dark Souls game? Because this game tries to be like a Dark Souls game. Kind of. And, you know, just, I remember one particular boss that gave me a lot of shit in Silent Hill F, and it was on a bridge, and it was teleporting all over the place, and it was just, like, pissing me off, that one. Okay, so we are here. We can have one of two routes to go. I guess we may as well start with this side and see if there's any kind of access. Nope, I thought so. Listen, they really don't care that you're here. If anything, they've been trying to get rid of you since like day one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so there's nothing here. Uh-huh. Well, maybe we can go into here. Okay, it's stuck. Well, you know, it just so happens that you have an axe that, you know, if you had a sense of logic, you could literally just slash it open. It's not like these doors are made out of steel, you know. It's just paper. Front door to Shu's house. Well, you really don't need... You really don't need... I'm just honestly not gonna read that. Just seems like a prescription medication. Actually, you know what? Let's take all the red capsules. We may as well. Okay, so we are going to wait inside of his house, but before I do, I just want to make sure that we've grabbed everything we can. Alrighty, let's do it. Didn't it say it was stuck or something? Yeah, it was like stuck. So we have to go through... Do you see his little drawing right there? I got a smirk on my face. I hope nobody ever comes and visits me. I live out in the middle of nowhere for a reason. I like how there's really not a lock on the door. Like, you do notice there's actually no actual lock on the door. And it's like, oh, it's locked. Oh, it's stuck. Like how lazy the developers that they don't invent an actual lock. Like, you put all this detail into making a game, you can't make it a little bit more realistic, just a little tiny bit. It's just a simple little thing. A picture of a lonely old man, or young man. He needs a girlfriend. All he has is Mr. Hand. Mrs. Tissue. What the hell? Oh, I think we are in trouble. You know, I really don't understand how this girl doesn't have more cuts and bruises than this. Yeah, the monster's gonna let you lay there and sleep, right? You know, because that totally makes a lot of logical sense that you're just gonna be left there to sleep. A dangerous path. To whom do I tread such a treacherous path? I have no idea. Don't trust this little creepo. So I think we're at area 9 right now, which is the main hall, out of 13. So that's really not that bad. I wonder who's been writing all of this. You ever got curious about that idea? Who the hell's been writing all that stuff? Why is she so stupid that she still trusts this guy? Oh, she's like hallucinating. Yeah, he's not even real. It's like some kind of demon that's like bewitching her or something like that. Akko, what the hell have you done? Are you playing with the Ouija board? I bet you anything she's the reason this whole entire village is like this. She's probably playing around with an Ouija board. Okay, so we are at the main hall. Yes, we are. This is the main hall. It's area 9 out of 13, so this is one of the last 5 areas of the game. Hey, not too bad. It means that we're actually getting pretty close to the end of Silent Hill F. Or let's just call it Silent Hill Fuck. Because, you know, FML. Let's let's see. Okay, so we can go many different directions. We'll just go this way. Hey, don't we have a weapon? Yeah. We got my Naginata. I remember this thing. I love this Naginata. Not a big fan of the other stuff. Hey, who wants it today? Anybody want it today? I got a big stick for you. It's nice and sharp. And very pointy. Ooh, it's very scary in here. Kind of feels a little like Fatal Frame. Well, you know what, honestly. I'd rather have a bandage. Let me see. So, I guess we'll raid this one. Why not? I mean, we're only going through this game once in our life, right? Not like we ever do any other games multiple times. I have received reports that patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemaids who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. Hey, doesn't that sound like us? I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the household. Or the head of the house. And the family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it's out of fear that the talk of supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. Hey, are we going through a fox possession? Is that why we're kind of like seeing this so-called, fox man kind of just coming around here from Sailor Moon? Mr. Mask. Oh no, why does this feel like another puzzle? It feels like another goddamn puzzle. I really hate puzzles so goddamn much. Silent Hill and their freaking puzzles. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume that every door that we come across is locked. Yep, naturally. Obviously. But, we may as well mark it on our map, right? Oh boy. That's what you get. I told you to not mess with me. I told you. I told you to not mess with me. Hey, come on. There you go. There you go. Even though I play this in the dark, it's still not enough to make me, like, super scared. Not enough. Not quite. Let me see. Okay, so we have quite a handful of other doors. Just mark them on our map. Sounds like one of those creepo monsters that I came across in like part 2 video, and I made fun of them. And Arare. Well, let's leave the Arare there. Oh, hey, look. It's like a big old fox demon. I never really... Yeah, just leave me behind while you go upstairs. You know what, let's just follow him. What's the point of even exploring everything in this game? When we honestly don't even come to this area all that often. We have another divine water fully restores max sanity and reduces the sanity damage taken. Not too bad, actually. You know what? It kind of makes me almost want to swap out the full restoration for this, because I actually hold on to HP pretty well. So we need some sanity stuff. Yeah, why not just like speed run as much of this game as possible, right? Haha! Is that all you guys got? Oh shit! Ooh, this is a very scary room. Oh yeah. Oh baby, who the hell's behind this door? He said something about 3 trials left. So I don't know if we're doing like 3 trials in this area, like right here. Oh, my daddy's holding my hand. Fox Daddy. Him and his pigtail. He's like, don't worry. Oppa's got you. Oh yeah, big brother got you today. Hold mine. I got my baby.
私はここだ。ずっと。
See, I told you. Oppa's got you.
はい。
She's like, yes. Yes, big brother. I know you've got me. I'm so happy you're here with me. Who the hell is this woman? Is she gonna give me a wolf arm? Are we going wolf style? John Wolf style? Wolf, wolf, wolf. Where the hell did she get this arm from anyway? If there's two babes. Are we doing a quadsum? Are you about to offer... Oh shit, there's 5 of you. So we're doing a pentasum? She's like, take my hand. I know it's your first time, but everybody's got to drink alcohol at one point in their life. She's like, no, I just wanted to do an American handshake. So dramatic wearing that on my arm. The hell are you? Oh, are you about to cut off my arm? You're gonna cut off my arm? Who the hell gave you permission to do that? I didn't consent to this shit. I didn't consent to this. I want to keep my skinny, beautiful arm. Bitch, what the hell kind of shit are you into, Akko? Are you actually okay with this? She's actually okay with this. Oh my god. So this is what they talk about. You influence kids out there, okay? Kids out there, don't be influenced by older people. They're fucking insane. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna have a furry arm. I always wanted to be a furry. You are crazy as hell, Akko. Do you know how painful that would be? I'm just telling you, like, holy crap. Bitch, you are crazy as hell. Yeah, just do it nice and slow, make it nice and painful for yourself, you know. Wow, she's insane. Akko is insane. Damn, this is not what I was expecting when I came back to this game. He's like, now I have a furry babe. And she's got a nice big arm full of fur and claws. He's like, ooh, I've always wanted a girlfriend that had a furry arm. Now I have a fox wife. Do you feel better, Akko? Does it feel better now? You have a nice big arm. He's like, I always wanted to be a furry. This is an expensive surgery, but I got it for free. All I had to do was endure the pain. Oh, shut the hell up. Oh, I'm so proud of you. The hell kind of shit are you getting into? This is worse than drugs. This is worse than people trying to peer pressure you into drugs. They're trying to cut off your limbs and turn you into a furry. Next thing you know, they're gonna tell you to carve out your tailbone so they can put in a screw-in tail for your butt. What the hell do you think? Of course it probably hurts.
するだけです。行きましょう。次。
She wants to be Resident Evil Requiem.
はい、大丈夫です。
Because, you know, there's the Resident Evil Requiem is a sequel to Resident Evil Village, which had a bunch of wolves in it. And so she's trying to kind of subliminally advertise for Resident Evil Requiem. Okay, so now I apparently have an arm. Okay, so we are at the shrine. Yes, very disturbing events indeed, and definitely an unexpected situation to occur in the game. I thought she was trying to kill him or something. But no, nonetheless, she decided to become a groupie. Oh yeah, she decided to join the gang. Oh, shut up. I hope I shove this arm so far up his ass. I am so ready for it. Let me slap a motherfucker with this hand. Oh yeah. Just like that. She's got the hammer fist. Walks around like a wolf. She's like, I've become Wolverine, so we have to walk around like Wolverine. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate will remain reanimate after a certain period of time. While using the fox arm, hold X near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to soul siphon. This will prevent them from reanimating. Really? Enemies killed using the fox arm focus attack will not reanimate. That is actually really cool. Okay. Because of the Arare. The Arare. It's a drug. It's a drug, people. They pill pop in this game. Oh, now you got a nice beastly arm so you can just lift anything now. I don't think I don't see. I totally see. I saw you from a mile away, okay? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. God damn it. Soul siphon. Yeah, baby. It's working. I actually like the fact that we can steal souls. Alrighty, so we have many rooms we can go into. Many rooms. Probably really pointless to even check some of these areas. We have a Yokon. Greatly restores HP. Well, why the heck am I missing a Yokon right now? Let's get rid of a... well, you know what? Let's get rid of the chocolate. Actually, wait. Yeah, let's get rid of the chocolate. And I suppose we're supposed to go this way. I don't know. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go. Ooh. So when am I going to wear a fox mask in this game? Inari fully restores health, stamina, and current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. Well, let's get rid of the Yokon. And... yeah, let's get rid of the Yokon. And replace it with that. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. That actually sounds like really OP. However, the child she carries was unmistakably a descent of the Tsunekis, and their blood lies in the wait for tragedy to strike. It is only after a matter of time that the child exact their revenge. I believe the next time there is turmoil in the Tsuneki family that the child will make their move. Right, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Tsuneki. It's like they're trying to say snacky time. It's snacky time. What's wrong with this door? Oh, it won't open. What the hell? It won't open. Well, good thing we have our older punching Chris Redfield arm now. hit you anything. There's a monster on the ceiling. Is there a monster on the ceiling waiting to come out there and attack me? Hey, look, we got a shrine. Okay, well, let's get rid of this because it's worth a lot of money. Let's get rid of that because it's worth a lot of money. And we will get rid of the comb. We'll get rid of traditional dish. It's meant for fully restoring. And at the same time, it's worth 150 faith, which is really not that bad. I can actually either summon for a random Omamori, or I can just increase my sanity. Or I can increase health and stamina at the same time. But why do that when we can just go with full-on sanity? Next one is 1400. We also need something called an Emma, which I actually have no more of those things. But next time I'm going to work on the stamina part. Or maybe we should work on HP. I don't know. Should we work on HP or stamina? Blah, 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 blah. That's all it says. Didn't even seem like a very interesting note. It just seemed like garbage. Okay, so reach the second ritual chamber. So are you talking about this area? Isn't that the shrine that I came from? I was pretty certain that that was the shrine we came from, because that was the second floor area. Yes, it was. And we got our arm. So I'm assuming that that's where we need to go, is here. I hate you with all of my heart. You know, you really, really, really... I hate you so much. The bandage takes a long time to definitely use. Where the hell are you? Where the hell did you go? Oh, that's just fantastic. Listen, you already cut off your own arm. I'm pretty sure it doesn't hurt that when you get slapped and slashed. God damn it. There we go, there we go. Soul Siphon. We have become Moroku of Inuyasha. Wind tunnel! I'm just kidding. We need to go this way, don't we? There's probably something very interesting down this way. Isn't there? No? No? What the hell? Wait. I thought this was the way that was supposed to go to the next area. Then how the hell do I get to the next area? Maybe we're supposed to go to those locked doors over there. Probably like what it is. We gotta go to the locked doors. Yeah, they want us to go over here. What the hell are you doing here? No, 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 no. E. I guess so. I don't really know if I'm doing this correctly. How do I do this? I am getting mauled to death. I am getting mauled to death. Oh, so that's how you do the thing. Oh, so that's how you do it. Can I soul siphon? Oh, you don't have to, that's right, because I killed it while I was using focus. So you have to attack as soon as it hits the ding noise, so I was doing it wrong the whole time. I was kind of wondering why it wasn't activating. Okay, so we are going down this way now. It's just naturally like, oh, you have to come over this way. You know, next time we're gonna cut off your leg. And the next thing you know, we're gonna cut off your other leg. And then next thing you know, you're gonna be a wolf. Wolf style. Okay, so we are going to go here. I take off the fox arm. No, you cannot remove the fox arm. Greatly decreases focus charging time, deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability, effective for weapons only, max stamina, and then we also have a bunch of other crap. Let's see what it is. So we have a max stamina, This one is when using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. This one increases health after defeating an enemy, which actually sounds really nice. We'll definitely want to put that on. And greatly decreases focus time. I think I already have that one equipped right here. Yep, we do. Okay, so I don't think I need it. Decreases enemies' line of sight. And greatly decreases. I am wearing that one too. Okay, so I think that that's pretty much it. We don't need anything else, and we're gonna put this one over here so we can use it real quick. Just to kind of get it out of our inventory. Oh great, now we gotta do a survive the moment. Oh baby. I think that this will be the way to kill it. Oh yeah, I think that this is the way to go. Ow. Ow. I think I did that one wrong. Okay, we want to go to use our Ramune. There we go, we gotta use our Ramune. Might be a bad thing when they do that. I feel like that the enemy was supposed to die, and it did not. Just use the Ramune. We'll switch over and we'll use this item right here. And then we're gonna do this thing right here. God damn it. Will you hurry up and do the thing? Yeah. Do the thing. Yeah, that thing right there. Ow. We'll use the Ramune. Actually, wait, we'll do this one. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See? I'm a professional right here. Can I teabag? I can't crouch. Damn it, I can't crouch. I can't teabag. Okay, so now we want to enter the ritual, but before I do that, I should be able to go back out here. Because we want to save. We don't want to have to do that fight ever again. Record, and we will save. Saving makes me feel safe, and we will... That's it. Definitely try to pick up some health items when I get a chance, because we kind of ran out of some of them. I'm surprised how quick they go. I guess it is kind of important for me to hold on to as many health items as possible. Why does he wear a mushroom on him? Why does he wear a mushroom right here? He's got a little mushroom, a little makeup brush. He's like, I can't go anywhere without this thing. I need my makeup brush, my little mushroom. It makes me feel happy. It's my good luck charm. I'm the mushroom fox. He's trying to promote my project, people. He's trying to promote my project. He's like, Akko, you gave up your arm, now you have to give up your butthole. Oh man. Are you gonna burn my backside? She's like, no, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to be cosplay no more. I want to keep my butthole. He's like, baby, come here. It's okay. It's just only gonna hurt for a minute. It's a little sting. Eee, what are you doing? Why do you consent to this? Yes, it's painful. Why do you consent to this? Why are you allowing him to do this to you? Damn, did you leave it on long enough? How long did you have to put it there? Oh my goodness. Why do you let people do this to you? You're disfiguring your body. It does not look pleasant. It doesn't even look
よ
flattering.
く頑張ったね
Shut up, or I bitch slap you with my hand. Akko, you are the hell is that damn word? Not sadist. Sadist likes to inflict pain. He's a sadist. She's a
儀式は終わったよ
pain first, pleasure later. Exactly. He's like, I'm gonna. It's like, it's okay, baby. I'm just gonna use my little mushroom charm for you later. We'll brush off all that pain. Gonna feel nice and
儀
dandy.
式は最後だ
Oh, we have one more ritual. Yeah, next thing you know, he's gonna take her eyeballs or something like that. Like gonna put something up her nose, and then they're gonna have to like burn her nostrils.
これで身も心も
With this, my mind and body belongs to you. That sounds like a crazy woman. That sounds like a crazy bitch. When the hell do you Japanese teenager girls consent to this shit? Why? Why do you do this? No wonder you got one fucked up country with full of like angry spirits and shit. Japan is messed up, people. I'm just kidding. It's just this woman right here. She's messed up in the head, but so is Renko. Yeah, actually all of Japan's messed up. I don't disagree. Oh great, there's a crying baby over there. He's like, come over here. We got an Arare. The Kudzu? Well, let's just call it Kuzu. The Kuzu seal will fill up your soul siphon or attack enemies. Once it's full, you can push blah 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 to awaken your bestial form. Enemies that have been defeated in your bestial form will not reanimate. While attacking using R1, you can unleash a devastating attack with R2, holding down. While in your awakened form, you can perform a counter using R2 as long as the counter is possible, even if you're already in the middle of an attack. Pushing this will revert back to a normal state. The Kuzu seal will deplete while you're awakened. However, if you revert to Fox Arm before the seal runs out, then the seal will remain partially filled. Okay, I'll just go along with it and see how it goes.
ひなこ
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Now, this is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I consent to this. I definitely consent to this. She has become a superhero. Baby, you are a superhero. No wonder you gave your body and heart to this man. I consent too. Do what you will with me. Turn me into a superhero. Shiri, I thought you were just talking about about Japan girls being fucked up. And now you're showing that you're just as fucked up as them. Consenting to this. Your body and heart belongs to me now. Let's actually go over this way. We'll unlock this this thingamabobber right here. Yeah, here, bitch slap. Yeah. Oh, he's like, oh, that was very strong. I think I might have met my match. Yes, you did. So do we open? Oh, we got a Yokon. Sounds like a TwitchCon. Yokon is TwitchCon. Let's go over this way. It's quicker to go to the seal over here. Arming with a little prayer thingy-bobber. Yeah, let's save right here. We definitely need to save. Saving makes me feel good. I think we're almost done with Area 9. We're about to finish Area 9. And after that, it will be 10, 11, 12, 13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. So 4 areas left in the game. Which means that if I can maybe even somehow manage to get through at least this one, I could probably finish this game in maybe one more video later. In the future. I don't know. I would have to play it for like 3-4 hours to really be for sure. But we'll see what happens. Is there a monster over here? there anything in here for me? Did I come from this way? I think I came from this way. I think we're supposed to go the other way. Yeah, we are going the wrong. Gotta go this way. Up the stairs. Find out what kind of fucked up shit we're gonna be doing to ourselves this time. I'm gonna lose my nostrils. I'm telling you, I'm losing my nostrils today. That is such bullshit. You interrupted my attack like halfway in. Better die. You better be dead. Yeah, soul siphon. That's what I'm talking about. We got some soul siphoning. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Give me some soul siphon. I like my superpowers. Give me this antique comb. Like how she walks around like this. She's on a mission, people. She's on a mission. What's this? A bandage? Oh. No, well, let's see. The Higashi is for stamina. Let's get rid of the Arare. We'll put this Arare, bandage, on the left side so we have it ready. And I think we are in the correct area. Dirty drawstring bag increases inventory capacity. Really? Hey, awesome. Good thing I came over here for that. Is there anything I'm missing? Anything that I could possibly need to do? So let's see. We need to go into this room over here, I assume. Because there's nothing else for me to go to besides that direction. And I think that would be it. Yeah. Yeah, I assume it's on the bottom left. No, not this way. I'm really dying to know what this ritual is gonna be. And we can go to the right. Since we're here... Hey look, we can actually open up more things. We need to open up this one. So we can save. Since we're closer to where we are. Now, I think there was a room that was over here that we can open a door to, but what's the point? And we can just go this way. Really? The hell? Yeah. Feel my rage. What kind of scary shit are we gonna find in here? I don't know if I trust this place. I feel a little sketchy here. Sounds like a big monster. Oh my god, oh my goodness. Oh my lord, there, what the hell? Eh, fat boy. God damn it. Well, we need to do some soul siphon. We need to soul siphon. Okay, here we go. Oh, the power! Watashi no power! So powerful. Oh yeah. Yes, oh yeah. Superman. Super punching. Oh yeah. Shit. There you go, I saved something. Damn, that was easy as hell. I whooped the shit out of him. That boy didn't stand a chance once I activated that crap. Yeah, well, I guess we can't go back. We can only go forward. Are there any items left on the room? Anything you guys left for me? Bandages? Got anything in here for me? No? Can't go in there either. Well, I guess we are at the final shrine, so it makes sense. They just want us to push on through the storyline. You're still holding his hand, even after he's, like, literally tortured you? You Japanese women are out of your damn mind. What kind of kinky shit is he gonna do this time? Where's the three women that usually comes around out of nowhere to torture me? Oh, yep. See? I told you. He's like, I am going to tear off your face. Yep, you see your pretty face right here? It's gonna be gone. We're gonna replace your face. I told you. What the hell did I just say? What's with the knife? Why do you need it? What are you doing to me? Are you gonna peel off my face? What the hell kind of fucked up shit are you doing to me? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah. Can I just go back to my normal life? There's some fucked up stuff. He's like, it's okay, Akko. We are here to make you pretty. You didn't need your pretty face no more. We're gonna make you even prettier. You wanna be a true furry? We're gonna show you a way to be a true furry. Why do you allow them to do this to you? Why? Why? What the hell's wrong with you, Akko? God, no wonder you have no fucking friends. Oh my lord, I gotta brush my hair. You know why? Cause this shit's fucked up. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Is this part of the storyline, or did I consent to this? Is this my fault? I mean, did I make her do this in the game? Is there like multiple endings or something like that? Oh, you a demon now. Bitch, you look stupid. You look like I'm the bad man. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. You know that cat that, like, you know, meow, meow, meow. And then he puts on the Batman hat on the cat and he's like, meow, 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 meow. That's exactly what I thought about just now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you think? Shut up. She's lost it. She's lost it.
ことや辛いことはありません。
You literally tortured yourself for this fucking guy. For why? Why? The hell reason did you need to do any of this for? They even sewed it onto your face.
さすがひなこ
I
だ
noticed they sewed it onto his face too. You can actually see the stitches where it used to be.
さあ行こう
はい、行きます。
The hell's with the creepy doll? Oh, it's Annabelle. Annabelle is here to haunt the Japan. Bet you anything her name is Susie. The Susie the doll. The hell? Akko, you've lost your goddamn mind. This is the most deranged ass freaking Silent Hill I've ever seen in my life.
これでようやく
Yeah, you've been very born as a freak. That you were cruel as hell. Now you're just a freak. Damn. You was one messed up girl. Chase after the fox mask. Why do we need to chase after him for? That you would want to follow him, not chase him. Chasing makes you sound like you hate him.
さあみ
Don't you feel like a little suspicious of him,
待っているよ
Akko? Hmm? Just a little bit? No? Crazy bitch. We are the tortured today. Can't wait till she wakes up out of this nightmare and then suddenly goes back to being normal. You are now able to you are now able to see secrets concealed within the dark shrine. Using the fox mask, hold L2 to focus and discover hidden paths and clues to certain locations. If you spot a suspicious looking area in the dark shrine, use focus to take a good look around. Okay. Divine water. Well, I guess I could. Well, this one restores fully, actually. You know what? Actually, let's do that one. And let's look around in the dark shrine for some things. Oh, so this is how we get in through these areas. I see. I see. So that's how we get through this.
進むべき道が
That's pretty cool. What's this? Divine water? Cool. And let me see. I don't think we got anything else in there. Well, I would assume that what we're going to is this now. So we have to go save. Save our game. And let's get rid of offering. And we'll hold on to everything else because I'm pretty sure it's just regular items that we don't really need to be getting rid of. Yeah, we'll just hold on to everything else. And for right now, we don't have any Emmas, so let's just hold on to this faith stuff until later. We'll save for sure. And hopefully we'll be out of Area 9 after this. I definitely need to watch some SpongeBob or something after this. This one fucked up ass game. You guys gonna go watch SpongeBob or something after this? You need a little breath of fresh air after seeing all this gory torture, like body horror. Bandage. Wait, why would I want to? You know what? Let's just do it. And let's get rid of this one, actually. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Let's go with the full restoration. We'll save since we have a new one. I feel like I'm going into a very big boss fight right now. Walk with the fox mask.
行こうか
I feel like we're going into a really, really deranged boss fight right now. I wonder who I'm going to be fighting now.
見たまえ皆が私たちを祝ってくれている
Or I'm just sitting here drinking water. I ain't doing nothing. Well, this is very ominous. They're all just staring, not even saying anything. They're like, ha ha ha, look at this foolish girl.
新しい生に祝福を
She fell for it. She's gonna become the next tortured victim. Next thing he's gonna tell her is that all of this was in her mind, and he's just gonna start laughing. We were just here to prank you. You tortured yourself for nothing, disfigured your whole body for nothing. It was all just for laughs and giggles. She would be that stupid. I'm not kidding you. She would be that stupid to be the one to be pranked for this. Dade. Who? What? I guess I'll bow too. Although my masters always have told me, do not ever take your eyes off of them when you bow, because you never take your eyes off your enemies. But all them creepily staring at me while I get slapped in the face by a bush. Repent for your sins, you foolish girl. Repent for your sins. He's like, I'm gonna give you a beating. Repent for your sins. Oh shit. What the hell is this? Rinko? That's Rinko? That's not Rinko. The hell happened to Rinko?
あんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるからだから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ
Damn, she mad as shit. It's okay, you got a superpower arm. You have superpowers, you've endured pain.
私の名前は
Shimizu. Hinako. Ako is your name. It's like, I've got Wolverine's arm. Dark Souls style. Oh, we got some superpowers. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah. Feel my superpowers. Yeah. Oh shit. I feel like I'm like winning this fight like like a lot. Holy crap. You guys have to forgive me with all the being sick and everything. I work at a casino. Unless you guys want me to be healthy, I need to get out of this casino life. I do. I need to get out of the casino life. It's gonna kill me. Okay. There, oh shit. Oh shit. Hell yeah. We are winning this fight today. Oh, Siphon. Oh, Siphon. Yeah. Getting tons of souls right now. We're gonna get our Ramoon. And okay. Hey, we may as well just spam this. I'm pretty sure I will just win this fight just like this. But why do that when I can get some superpowers and just superpower? Well, we should go concentrate this woman right here. Hey, I won. Echoes of wait, what? I thought it said Echoes of Jealousy's achievement. That was easy as hell. Damn, that shit's overpowered, that freaking wolf arm. It's like a cheat code. It is, it's like a cheat code. Damn. She mad as hell. She punked you. Oh yeah. Rick James style.
これで凛子の世界から清水ひな子は消えたね。お幸せに凛子。
I don't think Rinko is the one at fault here. I don't know, I somehow get the feeling like you're a really bad friend, Akko. Just saying. I mean, you remember when she left behind that one friend inside of the cage in a dark room because she was like afraid of the dark? And we were trying to like take out all the lamps and stuff. And left her in the dark.
どうしたひなこ
私は
君はひなこじゃないか
私は
君はひなこだ
You're a monster. Bakemono.
ひなこじゃない。私は
Bakemono.
ひなこ。
そうだよ君は私のひなこだ
Somehow I really still feel like he's a very bad person. Like extremely bad. Anything for you. See, I told you it would go back to normal. I mean, that was all just a dream right there. Only in the dream world are we messed up looking. Hey, not too bad. We finished Area 8 and Area 9 of the game in well, actually an hour and 46 minutes. Not too bad. That means that we only have Area 10, 11, 12, and 13. That's 4 areas left in the game. Shimizu Residence. Let's see how long this section is. Oh, it seems like a little lengthy, actually. Treasure Hall? Treasure Hall is actually kind of short. Bisu Fog Town is actually really short. The last area is kind of long.
え、お母さん？
I don't want your dinner. Think something's wrong with my family.
時間がないのよ。いつまでここにいる気なの？
お姉ちゃん。
久しぶりね、ひなこ。
What the hell?
やっぱりなんだか不思議な感じ。お姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんじゃないみたい。
Oh, you
お
think?
互い様よ。私の中でのひなこはまだ小学校
Just go over
前。
here so you guys can see her face.
そんな格好をしていると、ひなこがひなこじゃないみたいだわ。
お姉ちゃん、私
あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。
迷い？
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。誰の意見も聞かなくていい。自分の意志だけで選びなさい。だけれども、これだけは覚えておいて。
See those little circles on their kimono? It's the family crest. Every family has a different crest for their kimono.
とっくに尽きている。
お姉ちゃん。
Well, I don't really remember meeting this sister at all since we actually even started the game, to be honest. I don't actually even recognize who that person is. And Shu is the guy friend who is always leaving us behind. He's like, oh, I'll always be there for you, blah blah blah. Call me when you need me, or yell for me when you need me. He's never there. I mean, he's practically a useless guy, and Rinko is a super obsessed woman that definitely make your way down the mountain and head to the Shimizu residence. Where is a... So what's the Shimizu residence? Oh, it's like way the hell over there. Holy crud. We have to go through we have to go a long ass ways back. But as I was saying, you know, I thought we were just gonna I don't know, go through this haunted town together with our friends and hopefully get out of the situation that we've been in. Maybe then we would, you know, figure out a way to get rid of all this ghostly crap going on. Instead, it turned out to be a completely deranged, fucked up game. Like, really, really deranged. I almost can't even tell who's the bad people at this point. If it's the main character who's bad, or if it's the friends who are bad. And, you know, it's like, I mean, like, what kind of girl follows around a fox spirit and disfigures herself for a fucking ritual, you know? And then we notice that, like, how she treats her friends poorly. Like, okay, so what I was talking about earlier, there was a girl that was mentioned in the notes in, like, part 2 video or something like that, part 3 video, where Rinko, or not Rinko, Hinako, our main character, which I like to call Akko, was writing in the letter that she would always be there for this friend, right? And, you know, always be there for her, blah, blah, blah. And when it just happens that we see this friend in the dark world, we end up leaving her in the dark room while we take out all the lamps and, you know, basically turn the room darker, 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 and then we just shut her in there. And next thing you know, she just shows no care or emotion over the fact that she just left her friend behind. And it's like I'm starting to wonder if Hinako is really not the nice person that we thought she was. Maybe she forgot who she was, and that's the reason why she's going through all of this. Like, maybe she, you know, her family treats her like crap, her friends treat her like crap. She's prone to, obviously, like, being peer pressured into things very easily, and she shows almost no care or emotion for her friends. And I'm just like, you know, confused. Like, at this point, who's the bad guy? You know, who's the bad guy at this point? Oh yeah, that's right. This weapon doesn't have special ability. Yeah, it's like, honestly, I'm not really totally into the story. I I mean, like, at least not in the way, like, I thought I was going to be when I first got into this game. I thought I was going to be, like, super into it. Now it just feels like a torture game. Like, it's just, oh, everybody's bad, everybody's a horrible person, they all need to be tortured, blah, 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 you know? You're a bad friend. Oh, you're a bad kid. You're a bad sister. My family don't care about me. Now it just feels like we're kind of like on this vengeance mission, like we're just out to get everybody for all the way we've been treated and everything. I don't know. We got no shits to give. YOLO. Like, I can understand if, like, we were trying to, like, I don't know, maybe, like, try to redeem ourselves, make friends, you know, save somebody's life or something, get out of the city, work together. But we haven't done any of that. We have just been kind of going down this path of destruction. And that's kind of like what I see it as. Can this creature just die already? I mean, I've really hurt the crap out of this creature a lot already by now, and it's surprising he hasn't died. Oh, there we go. See how, like, she talks about pain and suffering, and she's trying to move on from it, but she tortures herself and say she's gonna move on from it? Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to commentate off of that? The hell am I supposed to really think positive things about that? It's just like one fucked up game about torture. I really think it is. I mean, like, what else can you call it? It really feels like it's a torture game. Wait, look at what we did. We tortured Rinko. Do you remember when we dropped Rinko, the bitch that pushed us down the stairs? You know, she's got like monkey ears or whatever. You know, we put her into a cage and we lowered it where she burned to death in lava. Do you remember that? And then also the other friend that we know she's afraid of the dark, and we left her in the dark to be tortured. And then we still have yet to see what's going to happen to the guy friend, Shu. You know, look at what she did to herself. Like, this is a torture game. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what to think about that. Like, you know? And, yeah, just, I don't know. We'll just continue all the way to the end, because what else do we have better to do, right? We gotta continue to the end. But before we do anything at all, we are going to go back and save. So we do need to save. Since I killed a really absurdly annoying kind of mini boss, so I kind of want to make sure we get our saves in. And since I'm about to be probably done here soon, in a minute, definitely not going to be pushing it too long. Get some red capsules, may as well take it with us. We don't actually have any of those items over here. We may as well put that over here. Let's put the red capsules in the Kutsuku tea. And then we'll switch all over and use that item right there. We got here Ramunes. We got some Ramunes right there. I mean, how do you guys think about the game? You guys liking it so far? You guys think it's okay? You know, if it's not a Silent Hill game, what do you think about it as just as the game itself, for it not being Silent Hill? I think it's kind of a one-time kind of playthrough, that's for sure. That's what I think about it as. One-time experience, one-time playthrough. But would I rate it very highly? Probably not. I wanna say that this game's maybe like worth playing for maybe like, you know, $10, $15. You know, probably 10-15 bucks, maybe $20, give or take, and that's a comfortable price. $60-$70, fuck that shit, hell no. Get out of your goddamn mind.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Already? Is my weapon already broken? Well, not anymore, it ain't. It's doing okay now. What the hell is this? Is that a shrine?
街で一番古いお稲荷様だ。
I'm about to get an achievement for finding this shrine too. I got found some sushi. Some sushi. Strict mother's letter. Okay, well, fine, we'll read about it. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow. But I simply ask you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you're still young, for when you grow up you'll be free to do as you please. You know, I wish that they did not go the Japan route when they decided to come up with this game. You know, if they did, they should have really stayed true to the whole Silent Hill aspect. You know, how hard is that? Like, you've made how many Silent Hill games, and suddenly now you make this game? And how do you fuck up so badly that it doesn't even feel Silent Hill? You know, I never understood that. How do you mess up that bad? But, you know, it's whatever. Like I said, I think of it as an indie horror game. I try to think of it as like, this was not... Oh, shit, what the fuck? I try to think of it as this game was not made by the same developers of Silent Hill. This has to be like some indie project or something with a whole different crew of people. So that's how I try to treat or think about the game. And it makes my life a lot better that way if I think about it like that. Greatly restores max sanity and fully restores maximum sanity. Actually, let's go with that one. Fully sounds good. We are almost at the exit. Hopefully we'll find a shrine so we can stop soon. Because I think that the next location is supposed to be in the city. I mean, no, in the Shimizu residence. So we gotta go to Shimizu residence, which is like way the heck up there, and there's like a whole entire area. Oh, crowbar. Well, we don't need it. Well, it's actually a steel pipe, but we don't need it. This area is blocked off. I wish that this game was like I don't know, like a Ghost Fatal Frame or something. I feel like I would really enjoy that. But not actually Fatal Frame, but just something that would have been kind of more Ghost-like. Maybe it would have been a more success. Because it feels like they were making this game into what felt like it was supposed to be like a haunted project. And then they're just like, you know what, let's turn it into Silent Hill. Because doesn't this feel like an indie horror game? It feels like an indie horror game. It really does. The more that you think about it, the more that you look at it, it really feels indie horror game. Solo development, small team, big project. Chocolate, we will, slightly, well, we don't want slightly. Slightly sounds bad. I guess we don't need any of these things anymore. Conscious when found. We got some red capsules. Don't have enough inventory space as always. never surprised to find out that I never have enough inventory space because I always seem to run out so easily. There's a big monster coming. Come on. God damn it, come on. There we go. There we go. I'm almost out of all tools. We got the Arare. Well, the good news is that the next time I come back to this game, hopefully it'll be the last video. Whenever I decide to come back to this game to finish it up as a final video. Because that'll be nice. I will definitely try to push through getting through as much of it as possible. And now, no promises. I mean, it is 4 sections of the game. I don't know how long that's going to be, you know. But they don't seem to be like super long. At least not with the rate that I've been going at it. So we should be pretty good on time. We will definitely use the shrine to sell some stuff. Well, I mean, at least we're almost at the end. That's the problem. I mean, that's the nice thing, is that we are very close to getting to the end of the game. So, you know, 4 areas is not that much. Seems like a lot, but it's really not. A couple of those sections were actually really short from what I last saw. This is just that same mom that's talking about the handsome boy, and she's like, oh, you just gotta listen to me. You just gotta be a good boy. Blah blah blah. Be a good son. Listen to mommy. Okay, so, well, we will definitely call it a video right here because the Shimizu residence is going to be a decent section. So if I'm looking at the walkthrough, right? So the area that's going to be short is the treasure hall, because when I'm actually scrolling down the treasure hall, it is super short. Like, this is actually a really short section of the game, is the treasure hall. So we will not have to do too much here. And it is, again, going to be the Fox area. But the Shimizu residence, however, which is what we're going to right now, is going to be a decent kind of length. Not really, like, it'll probably be like an hour inside of that place, maybe, give or take, maybe 40 minutes, an hour. The treasure hall should be pretty short. And then we just have the Ibisugaoka fog town, which is actually going to be incredibly short. Like, the Ibisugaoka, like, is basically just go from here, go to there. Like, it's going to be very quick. And the final area of the game, which is, you know, going to be a, well, kind of small section. It's actually really not that long. In reality, when I'm actually looking at the guide, the Shimizu residence, which is the one we're actually going to right now, is the only lengthy section. When I looked at Treasure Hall, it was super short. The Ibisugaoka corrupted fog town is just go from here, go to there. That's it. And then the final area is basically do this, and final boss fight. So so this next video should end up being the final video of Silent Hill F. So that's actually pretty good news. So we have one final video, Mirror's Edge, which I plan to do as soon as I come back. And then we have about 2 videos for Resident Evil Revelations. We have 1 video for Silent Hill F, and that will be completely done. And let me see, that will add 2 games as good quality, which is Mirror's Edge and Silent Hill F. And for what's remaining, honestly, I've already kind of like brushed off Death Stranding. Maybe I'll play it like on a random night one more time, just for the shits and giggles. But I'm not really intending to finish it, like I said, so And Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I might actually play another one of those videos on Elder Scrolls Oblivion just one night. The remastered version, of course, because I actually kind of been feeling a little Skyrim-y, or not Skyrim-y, but Oblivion-y. I don't know how to really say it, Oblivion-y. And then Monster Boy, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of slowly creeping my way up back to wanting to play that again, so we can finish it up. And we have a lot of games that we need to move on to. Lots of games. So I'm really just trying to time all this around the whole release of Reanimal and Resident Evil Requiem. So we'll see what happens. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the dark episode of Silent Hill F after 5 months of coming back to this game. Honestly, coming back to this game after 5 months, I don't think I've really forgotten very much of it at all. Like, it really doesn't feel like I've forgotten even the slightest bit about it, because I still remember all the shitty friends, all the shitty characters, like the freaking fox guy. I just didn't expect torture body horror. What the fuck? This was one fucked up episode. But either way, it was fun either way. I think this was probably my most enjoyable experience with Silent Hill F, even though, you know, it wasn't like a very popular game. It was just like coming back to it after 5 months, I feel a lot happier. But then again, maybe it's just because I've had a really nice time ever since the bad video of Elden Ring 10. Not the remake one, but the original Part 10 one. I just came back with a much more happier mood and mindset because I've kind of just let go, you know, of expectations. So I think that's the reason why I've been enjoying a lot of my games these days, and I hope that I can continue to do that. And we'll see what happens. Sound good? Well, thank you for joining me, and you know, for those of you who are watching this video, and for those of you who are here right now, such as Henning, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the final video of Silent Hill F. We will definitely be pushing it to be the final video. I will not try to push it any further. Just a part 5 video. So, good night everyone. I will see you maybe when I get off work, because I have yet to still get a good EO day. And so maybe if I get home early enough, we'll finish up Mirror's Edge. Sound good? And I'll see you later as well. Good night, everybody.